Exploring Luray Caverns, Virginia, USA. Luray Caverns, originally called Luray Cave, is a cave just west of Luray, Virginia, United States, which has drawn many visitors since its discovery in 1878. The cavern system is generously adorned with speleothems such as columns, mud flows, stalactites, stalagmites, flowstone, and mirrored pools. The caverns are perhaps best known for the Great Stalacpipe Organ, a lithophone made from solenoid-fired strikers that tap stalactites of various sizes to produce tones similar to those of xylophones, tuning forks, or bells. Luray Caverns was discovered on August 13, 1878, by 5 local men, including Andrew J.Campbell, a local tinsmith, William Campbell, John Quint Campbell, and local photographer Benton Stebbins. The caverns are situated in the Shenandoah Valley, just to the west of the Blue Ridge of the Appalachian Mountains in Luray, Virginia. The valley extends northeast to southwest along the northwest side of the Blue Ridge. Cave Hill, 927 feet, 283 meters, above sea level, had long been an object of local interest on account of its pits and oval hollows or sinkholes, known as karst, through one of which the discoverers of Luray Caverns entered. Speleothem formation. As with other limestone or solution caves, formations at Luray Caverns result from a solution of calcium carbonate giving up some of its carbon dioxide, thus allowing a precipitation of lime to form. This precipitation begins as a thin deposit ring of crystallized calcite, but continues to collect, creating stalactites and other types of dripstone and flowstone. Formations at Luray Caverns are white in color if the calcium carbonate is in its pure form. Other colors reflect impurities in the calcite resulting from elements absorbed from the soil or rock layers. Reds and yellows due to iron and iron-stained glaze, black from manganese dioxide, blues and greens from solutions of copper compounds. Luray Caverns remains an active cave where new formation deposits accumulate at the rate of about 1 inch 16 cubic centimeters, every 120 years. After the water had been mostly removed by a lowering in the water table, these eroded forms remained and growth began to take hold via stalactites, stalagmites, columns, etc. The cavern is yellow, brown or red because of water, chemicals and minerals. The new stalactites growing from the old, and made of hard carbonates that had already once been used, are usually white as snow though often pink or amber colored. There is a spring of water called Dream Lake that has an almost mirror-like appearance. Stalactites are reflected in the water making them appear to be stalagmites. This illusion is often so convincing that people are unable to see the real bottom. It looks quite deep, as the stalactites are higher above the water. But at its deepest point the water is only around 20 inches, 510 millimeters, deep. The lake is connected to a spring that continues deeper into the caverns. The wishing well is a green pond with coins 3 feet, 91 meters, deep at the bottom. Like Dream Lake, the well also gives an illusion, however it is reversed. The pond looks 3 to 4 feet, 0.91 to 1. 22 meters, deep, but at its deepest point it is actually 6 to 7 feet, 8 to 2.1 meters, deep. Luray Caverns, the basic facts. Luray Caverns was discovered in 1874. Scientists predict that this caverns system is 4 million years old. This landmark is recognized as a U.S. National Natural Landmark. It is 64 acres in size and it features towering rock formations of up to 10 stories high, folded stone formations, intricate calcite pools, and deposits, large chambers, and more. It is located at 101 Cave Hill Road, Luray, Virginia. When you arrive here, parking is free for all. It is open year-round. Tickets range from $15 to $28 per person. Children below 5 years old are free to enter the park. Once you get a ticket for the cave tour, you can also enter the other attractions, such as the Luray Valley Museum, Toy Town Junction, and the Car and Carriage Museum. Inside the caverns, whatever the weather outside, the temperature remains to be around 54 degrees Fahrenheit. Must see at Luray. Saracen's Tent. This is considered as one of the best drapery formations worldwide. Some are so thin that they are almost translucent. Giant's Hall. This column has a height of 47 feet. It is the tallest in the caverns too. Dream Lake. The lake is 18 to 20 inches deep that offers a beautiful optical illusion. The mirror illusion of the stalactites is just amazing. Stalactite Organ. This organ was built in 1957 and it uses the vibrations of the stalactites to play music. For each tour, it automatically plays music. Titania's Veil. This is an ornate formation in the Luray Caverns made of pure white calcite drips. The paved walkways on the tour are 1.25 miles in length, with some areas having moderate grades that may require assistance for visitors with disabilities. It is not permitted to bring food and drink into the caverns. The dimensions of the chambers included in Luray Caverns cannot be easily stated, due to the great irregularity of their outlines. There are several tiers of galleries, and the vertical depth from the highest to the lowest is 260 feet, 79 meters. Luray Caverns is not listed as handicapped accessible. There are 3 sections of steps, totaling about 70 steps, to go down into Luray Caverns. In the general area you can find skiing at Massanutten and Bryce Mountain, hiking or horseback riding in the Shenandoah National Park and George Washington National Forest.